What up fam, it's your boy Jafari, and I'm back at it again with another video. Today, we're gonna be talking about Wizz. Gross, no, not that kind of Wizz, ew, disgusting. We're gonna be talking about the app, obviously. Anyways, if you don't know what Wizz is, it's a part of the family of apps that advertise themselves as a way to make friends for teens and kids, even though they're pretty much just, well, dating apps. Imagine them as if they were like Tinder for teens. So pretty much they're like Tinder. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Hey, that was a pretty good pun, right? How are there people booing? This isn't even a studio audience. Anyways, yeah, so I've been getting a ton of ads from them recently, and somehow, some way, they're even worse than the Yubo ads. If you don't believe me, the following ad I'm gonna show you, I just want you to know I didn't edit at all. They paid someone to edit it. They paid someone to promote it, and let me just show you.
When we run down this rain, right wrist and left wrist, that's rain. She said, walk on, what's going on? Why am I wet?
Oh my god. They paid someone a lot of money to do that. There's so much to unpack in that one ad. First off, what was the point of the terribly edited purple spinning logo thing? I don't get the point of that. Also, I'm gonna ignore the content of the messages because I'm sure some people are into that somehow. But why would you make an ad showing someone using your app to get to another app? Is that all the app is for? If so, what a miserable existence. That'd be like being Microsoft Edge. People only use it to download Chrome and then they uninstall it. That'd be like being Bing. People only use it to get to Google, then they dip. That'd be like being my friend. You'd only do that if you wanted to meet the people I'm acquainted to. Wait, they don't just have one ad like that. They have multiple, where they open with the weird opening, and then they end with that weird exchange between those two people. For example, this one.
Are you with me, Lions? The choice is yours.
When we run down this rain, right wrist and left wrist, that's rain. She said, walk on, what's going on? Why am I wet?
The crazy part is they spent money on that ad, and not just a little bit of money, a ton of money for an ad that anyone could have made. And I keep talking about how expensive these ads are. If you want to know how expensive they are, keep watching. Also, if you don't believe that anyone can make these ads, I'll prove it right now by making one myself.
Call when we run down this rain, right wrist and left wrist, that's rain. She said, walk on, what's going on? Why am I wet?
Yeah, so now that exists on the internet. Alright, so here's another one of their really bad ads. So you may be thinking, you know what, I don't think that ad was all that bad. What are you talking about? Well, if you look closely, you'll see just how young the people are that use this app. I'm barely even older than them, and I feel like I'm gonna be put on an FBI watch list just for even looking at the app. You might think I'm being a little nitpicky, and you're probably right, so let's move on to another ad.
Yeah. Baby, I would give it all up. Maybe this could be a chance. Baby, you could give me your honest. I'ma tell you what I want right now.
So you may be thinking, hold up, you just showed me that entire ad, and you might be thinking, you're going crazy, man. That ad was way more normal than the other ads, and you would be right, except if you take into consideration what I just said about how young the people are that use this app, you should be wondering, what the fuck is this grown-ass man doing on an app for kids? What makes the fact that he's using this app when he's older even weirder is, if you look closely right beneath the names, it shows the age gap between the people, and the age gap is like 15 to 29. What? First off, that is a huge age gap. I'm between the ages of like 3 and like 38, and that doesn't mean I can talk to on what's essentially a dating app. I want it to be clear though, I'm not saying anything about that guy in particular. The only reason he's probably promoting the app anyways is for that sweet moolah. Speaking about money, the crazy thing is they spent, and I want to emphasize, a lot of money on these ads. I did some math so I can prove it. Let's assume that they spent $3,000 on an ad campaign that lasted a month. By the way, $3,000 is the lowest you can spend for an ad campaign that lasts a month. On top of that $3,000 they spent for the ad campaign that lasts a month, they spent money on music royalties for like the videos, I'm assuming, like the Disney one. They paid people to promote it, and then they paid people to edit. Now, if you had $3,000 plus another $3,000, I know some of you guys are bad at math, so I can explain it to you. You get $6,000. That equals more money, by the way, for you guys that are really bad at math. $6,000? You know what you could buy with $6,000? You could buy like 1/4 of any new Nvidia GPU that comes out. You could buy like 1 pack of beef jerky. You could buy 14 years worth of access to Belle Delphine's OnlyFans. Now, I'm not an expert on how to spend your money, but I mean, you tell me what's worth $6,000. By the way, $6,000 is on the low side. They probably spent upwards of $10,000 for these terrible ads. Now that we know that this app is worth $6,000 to like $10,000, I think we should give it a try, you know, maybe give it the benefit of the doubt. All right, so I downloaded the app, and the first thing that happened was I got a message from someone named Emma, and I have 5 requests for people adding me. So you know what? I guess I'm really hot. Let's just read that message from Emma. It says, "Welcome to Wizz." Oh, so she's a robot. Okay, I'm setting up my profile right now. I'm getting so many ads, and you know, I've barely been on the app, so that leads me to believe that I am just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I must be supermodel levels of attractive. Well, I ended up getting someone that added me to text back, and all I had to say to them was, "Do you play Minecraft?" To which they replied, "Yep, how about you?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And I said, "Do you want to play Minecraft with me?" With a laughing face emoji, to appear as if I'm not desperate, when in fact I am. I'm severely desperate. And they just left me on red. So it's going pretty good so far. I also found someone on here that claims to be 3 years old. I was joking when I said that my age range was between 3 and like 38. So I mean, it's good to know that they do allow 3-year-olds on here. I'm in a bit of a predicament right now, and you know what? I don't know what to do. I've been texting back everyone I add that adds me back, "Do you play Minecraft?" And I keep being left on red. I even texted Emma, who appears to be a robot, and even she left me on red. How the fuck does a robot leave you on red? I don't know how it works. It's been 2 hours, and I keep texting back everyone I add. And the amount of times I've been left on red is just shocking. I'm convinced that Minecraft is a game I made up in my head. And that's why no one's responding. Because I keep texting people, "Do you play Minecraft?" And they see the message, and they just don't respond. It's rough out here. There's no one to play Minecraft with. I think I'm at the point where I'm done with this app, alright? I'll leave it a review now. But before I leave it a review, I want to see what other people thought of the app. I want to know what their experiences were. So let's just look at a couple of the reviews. This review is from tornado emoji, explosion emoji, umbrella emoji. What they had to say: help. 5 stars. Love, love, love. I love all the attention I get on this app, all the ads I get. I would prefer that the uglier men knew their limits. They tend to get angry at me for not responding to them. Sadly, this isn't something the creators can change, but you should 100% try and tweak it. I like how in their review they're like, you know what, the creators can't change how beautiful I am, but they should give it a try. They really should. It can't be that hard. This person just came on there to brag on how attractive they were. And you know what? Good for them. Good for them. This app just says 3 stars. Cake for no reason. Unfortunately, this app is kind of annoying. And you know what? That's a good review. If you could review people, there was an app for reviewing people, that would be the review for me. 3 stars. Unfortunately, this kid's kind of annoying. And then this one says, don't get me wrong, I love this app, but today I received a message from this Emma girl from Wizz saying that I'm about to get banned. So I asked her what did I do, and sent a gift that was inappropriate. You sent an inappropriate gift to her after you asked her what you did wrong? That seems a bit counterintuitive. It'd be like asking a teacher, why'd I get this wrong grade, and then cussing her out. I mean, good luck to you, I guess. I hope it works out. This person rated it 5 stars, and it says, good, but you need to fire Emma. She didn't let me post a pic of my face, and Emma, she can't have a pic of her face, no problem. Not trying to hate, but Emma don't look better than me. Just roasting Emma. You know what? I'm all for it. Emma left me on red, and I'm not cool with that. She deserves to get fired solely because she left me on red. And then this one is, the title is gibberish, and it said, it's nice, but don't like the update because it's not good. But someone sent a rat to my doorstep, and it ate half of my face. Another person came back and stole my brother, and they said they'd bring him back on Turkey Day? What?